Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to yet another video. I have just finished watching the second chapter of the book of Boba Fett, titled The Tribes of Tatooine, and yet again, once again, I have to prove some people wrong. There have been people who are continuing to be very, very negative and antagonistic towards Disney, but we have to stay objective under all circumstances. And yes, I do belong among the people who absolutely despise the Disney sequel trilogy and basically almost anything that Disney has put out lately as far as Star Wars goes, except for The Mandalorian and so far the Book of Boba Fett. Now, some people have not been satisfied with the fact that Boba Fett has changed. He ceased, and now some minor spoilers or major spoilers will come, he ceased to be a bounty hunter and a bad guy in general. He has joined the tribe, or a tribe, of Tusken Raiders on Tatooine, and he has joined their, tribalistic life. And I quite enjoy that. We are venturing into yet another aspect of the Star Wars universe. We are very well acquainted with the family of the Skywalker, and with the ways of the Jedi and the Sith, and the underworld of the Star Wars universe, with bounty hunters and with smugglers and with rebels and with the Empire. But what is so beautiful about Star Wars is that it's full of life, of different people, different cultures, different ways of life. And Tusken Raiders is something that has never been really fully explored on the screen, right? And I do appreciate the fact that the filmmakers, once again, kudos to Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, and Robert Rodriguez, that they made the Tusken Raiders into a sort of a mixture of nomadic Arabic tribes / Native Americans / like Mongolians, some just simply people who live in the desert, nomadic peoples who live in the desert of Tatooine, in the Dune Sea. And it is only fitting that such an experience as Boba Fett has gone through, being thrown into the Sarlacc pit, has changed him and his view. And to be honest, even if I do love Boba Fett as the bad guy, as the bounty hunter, the ruthless bounty hunter, we have to admit that if we want to shoot a story, a TV show, about somebody and make him the protagonist usually should be, like the hero. They don't really make TV shows about the bad guys, where, the bad guys would be the protagonists, although that would be badass. I would really very much like to see sometime, one day, a very well-made, non-leftist, non-SJW film or a TV show just about the bad guys, or where the bad guys would be the protagonists. That would be original. That hasn't really been made, to my knowledge. But I'm quite satisfied with what they've done so far with the Book of Boba Fett. We've only seen 2 chapters, but I have very, very strong faith in Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, and Robert Rodriguez. And we shall see where the show will take us next time. I hope for some more bits and snippets from the original trilogy. I hope to see some good old characters from the original trilogy, maybe from the prequel trilogy as well. Spoilers now. I was very glad and very happy to see some new and original Hutts, cousins of Jabba the Hutt. That was awesome. I was excited to see a Wookiee once again on a screen. Things that we love from the original trilogy. Hutts and Wookiees and Boba Fett and bounty hunters and Tusken Raiders, and the show is full of it. So, and it's really not woke. So far it hasn't been SJW, and that pleases my Star Wars heart. This is my first reaction to the Book of Boba Fett, Chapter 2, The Tribes of Tatooine. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, and that will be all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and may the Force be with you.